Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here, with an update to the Day 1 severe weather outlook. There have been some changes today, so let's get right to it. So first off, this enhanced risk here, the enhanced risk pretty much remains the same. The enhanced risk here pretty much remains the same, so there's no need to go over that. The slight here remains the same. The slight here remains the same. The slight over here remains largely the same, but the storm predictions here kind of expand the slight risk southward to include more of northern New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania, and the New York City area. And as of the midday update, the XBC has added a fourth slight risk area for today down here, which encompasses far northeastern corner of Louisiana, parts of Mississippi, southern Tennessee, northern half of Alabama, northwestern Georgia, and the very far extreme southwestern part of North Carolina. But the marginals, they remain pretty much the same, largely, but the marginals got expanded southward to include the Philadelphia area. So, yeah, cities in today's enhanced include Green Bay, Wisconsin, Rochester, Minnesota, Appleton, Wisconsin, Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and Eau Claire, Wisconsin. The slights include New York, Atlanta, Georgia, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Newark, New Jersey, and St. Paul, Minnesota. And the marginals today include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Memphis, Tennessee, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Nashville, Tennessee, and Omaha, Nebraska. So going to today's tornado threat, see if that changed. No, the tornado threat remains the same. The tornado threat pretty much remains the same, so no need to go over that. Going to the wind and see if that changed. Alright, so the 30% wind risk area remains the same, so. And so there's the slight over here. The slight up here remain the 15% wind risk here remains the same as well as the 30% wind risk. The 15% wind risk remains the same too over here. And the 15% wind risk up here remains largely the same. But as of the midday update, they kind of expanded the 15% wind risk over here to include more of eastern Pennsylvania as well as northern New Jersey and New York City. So, and there is now a fourth 15% wind risk today covering extreme northeastern Louisiana, northern half of Mississippi, southern Tennessee, northern Alabama, northwestern Georgia, and far southwestern North Carolina. And the 5% wind risk areas otherwise remain the same. So, other than the isolated expansion of the 5% wind risk to include the Philadelphia area, and the black dashed areas remain the same. The black dashed areas remain the same. The black dashed areas are the highest potential for hurricane-force wind gusts reaching or exceeding 74 miles per hour today for thunderstorms, alright? The black dash is the highest potential for hurricane-force wind gusts reaching or exceeding 74 miles per hour today from thunderstorms. Alright, areas outside the black dashed areas are mainly 60 to 70 miles per hour. The black dashed areas include Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Amarillo, Texas, Green Bay, Wisconsin, and Rochester, Minnesota. The 30% wind risk areas today include Green Bay, Wisconsin, Rochester, Minnesota, Appleton, Wisconsin, Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and Eau Claire, Wisconsin. The 15% wind risk areas today include New York, Atlanta, Georgia, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Newark, New Jersey, and St. Paul, Minnesota. And the 5% includes Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Memphis, Tennessee, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Nashville, Tennessee, and Omaha, Nebraska. And now for the hail threat, see if that changed. There's really been no change with the hail threat. There's really been no change with the hail risk areas, other than them putting a third 5% hail risk area today, which covers southeastern Tennessee, northern Alabama, northern Georgia, northwestern South Carolina, and southwestern North Carolina. Alright, but everything else remains the same. So, these two 15% hail, really? Come on. These two 15% hail risk area remain the same. But I think the black dashed area expanded, so, and the 5% hail risk remains the same. So the black dashed area, by the way, is the highest potential for 2-inch hail or larger today. Alright, the black dashed is the highest potential for 2-inch hail or larger today. Alright, but everything else, yeah, areas outside the black dashed area is mainly inch to 1.5 inches in diameter. The black dashed area includes Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Rochester, Minnesota, and Sioux City, Iowa. The 15% hail risk areas include Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Rochester, Minnesota, and Sioux City, Iowa. And the 5% includes Atlanta, Georgia, Omaha, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, Birmingham, Alabama, and Huntsville, Alabama. Alright, so in summary, multiple rounds of severe thunderstorms are expected across the upper Midwest and upper Great Lakes region into tonight. A couple of tornadoes are possible, but damaging wind gusts are expected to be the more widespread hazard, in addition to isolated large to very large hail. Additional severe storms are possible across parts of the Central High Plains, Northeast, and Southeast Tennessee valleys. So, yeah, that is the update I wanted to give. So, stay safe in the affected areas today. Stay safe in the affected areas today, no matter what risk you're in. And I will have my Day 2 severe weather outlook once it's updated. Take care.